cut and sew thing, the costs like skyrocket, and so you know, the backbone of every men's clothing line anyways, in the premium, in this price range, are all t-shirts. So that's really where you want to focus, and that's where you can have the most artistic stuff too. So like, but we have jackets and stuff. You know, like next year hopefully we'll have that full. we're planning to have a full collection. So.
That's cool.
I really like it. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Yeah.
Why'd you get into the clothing line?
You know, it's something that like I've always really enjoyed fashion. And, there's a lot of stuff that's kind of becoming more and more monotonous.
Yeah.
And so for me, like, I get to look at because of what we do, like, I get the chance to see what all the really great designers are doing. You know, right as they're doing it, they always, you know, like more doing video shoots or photo shoots to get like the most up-to-date stuff. And there's really not that much graphically driven stuff that's really cool and very original. So when we were at Club Tattoo, we're starting to grow in our clothing line there, just at the shops. We're outselling everything else that we have in our retail side. So we decided that we were going to try to take it to the next level and get our artists involved. And, you know, then we started thinking, you know, everyone's like kind of biting the tattoo industry anyway, so let's stay away from that. And that's what prompted us to create Decel and then go in a totally different direction.
Okay.
And we would have probably had a harder time getting into a place like Nordstrom or like a lot of the boutiques with like a tattoo-driven line. It would have been great for the shops, but at the same time, like we kind of wanted to be ahead of the curve rather than coming across like we're like following something that's already going on, which is not the case either way. But you know, so we really, that's what kind of got us into this, and when it started getting, you know, really great response, we were like, well, now we can really take this thing to another level and make it a full collection, get into like really intricate designs on jackets and embroidery and going kind of crazy. And now we're thinking denim and accessories and shoes.
You design them? Is this your input, or do you have the final say? Or?
I am not that talented of an artist. We have one of our guys is like kind of does a lot of the work. Josh does a lot of the design work. We have 4 guys that work, with the exception of Josh. That work on our graphics. So, but they're one of our designers, Luis, like is kind of like most of the art, the illustration side of things.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. You guys did a wonderful job.
Yeah, having a son and the boring stuff available for boys. That looks really, because he's really into the heavier music and the more graphical. He's very artsy, so having something available for him is good. I mean, seriously. So the plain shirt or the concert.
Yeah, and I don't think anything he's ever done has been following somebody. Nothing you've ever done, music or anything, has ever followed anybody. That's what makes you stand apart.